Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubians. I'm going to cut to the brass tacks. Some people say I go in circles. I probably do. So let's try to cut this down in the shortest possible time ever so I can do other business. I got some videos to upload on MySpace. Now, I made a rant over on MySpace last few minutes about transsexuals. I am one myself. Now, let me tell you what I'm ranting about before you tell me I'm an idiot in my comments. I love comments, but I don't like negative comments. So, I'm going to start deleting all negative comments. Now, the main thing I am here to tell you is the key to being happy is being yourself. Yes, being yourself. Now, in the past, people have heard me say stuff, drunk as a skunk, of stuff like, I'm against the transsexual community, I'm not transsexual, I'm a mental nutcase, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a mental nutcase, for one. I am just myself. Alright, let me tell you this. I wear a baseball cap. I go around, I wear other baseball caps, Marine, Navy, Army, in memory of my dad. I carry a pink phone. Some people think I'm gay, but I'm not. I want a BlackBerry, or some call it the Crackberry. But, again, just, I don't have a use for it. And I don't have the money for it. So, and other things. So, let me put it to you this way. I am myself. So a lot of women out there, male to females, the female to males are great because a lot of them, when I get messages from on MySpace and Facebook and stuff, they say, you're a male to female, you are yourself, I'm proud of you. And I tell them, I'm myself. I mean, hell, I got male to females telling me listening to a police scanner is male, it's macho. Well, I like the police scanner. Well, this one here is like 20 years old. And the city I'm in Ohio, doesn't use the trunking or triple trunkers, the trunking system yet, or digital, so it picks up nicely, but still. Some say I smoke cigars, I'm a man. Some say I smoke pipes, I'm a man. Some say I play video games, I'm a man. Girls can do all these things plus some. You just have to look at it that way. I use Lady Speed Stick. One lady said on the definition the other day that I am a man who dreams of being a woman where I jack off. I don't jack off. I don't masturbate. I don't do any of those sort of things. I am just myself. Do you see the keyword myself? Now, if I break this into another video, it's because I don't have enough time, but I'm trying to speed it up. So, let's continue. Being yourself means being yourself. Some say I don't wear dresses. Well, I got plenty of dresses packed.
This database has been updated.
Thank you very much, Avast. So, I have plenty of dresses, plenty of stockings. I didn't get any shoes. I have to order some shoes. Some say I don't have my ears pierced. Well, I don't have time. Plus, I don't know where to go. And, well, the mall I go to in Wenatchee, last time I checked, doesn't do piercings. Like Piercing Pagoda. So, and, you have to turn, it's a pain in the butt, and I'm just myself, if I don't get my ears pierced, oh well, Some say I use the name Rita, and it's not my legal name. My ID says in my wallet, Rita. I mean, the other day, I have conversations with people. The other day, I went into a liquor store in Cleveland, by the way, for that one lady who says I'm not a woman. I picked up some juice, I drank this much of it, and I stopped because I needed to go to bed because I had to be up early in the morning. Woke up with a hangover, but thing is Poppy, the one I'm staying with, he picked up the juice. He also picked up half gallon of my regular stuff too, which we don't get in Washington. So I made a conversation the other day, and I said, hey, yesterday, this liquor store is pretty cool. The guy said, thanks, we chatted for a minute. I can hit up anyone. I was in Chicago Union Station. I was talking to someone. I'm just myself. I mean, people ask me, oh, you're transsexual. That's cool. I mean, I had one guy insulting me the other day, but oh, big deal, It happens. I mean, I've lived 14 years on hormones. I wear girls' clothes every day. I've transitioned fully. I accept myself. What more do you need, right? Surgeries. Yes, surgeries. So, before I go along and say blah, 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 the key answer and the thing is the female to males understand this is be yourself and not deceive. I have a problem with deception. I am a reverend with the Universal Life Church. I do not like deception. It's in my profile. I am a male to female transsexual. I believe all religions, God created all religions, so it goes, except for satanic and cults, like evil cults. But that's not why I'm talking about religion. So the bottom line is I don't like deception. I don't like people saying and turning around and saying stuff like, I shouldn't tell a guy doesn't need to know that I used to be born Joe. Well, big deal. That's your business. But, my opinion is I am for the transgendered rights. I'm for transsexuals, I do think, you should be 18 or over to make the decision to have a sex change, but some countries like Germany do it. Well, more the merrier. For more power to them. So be it. I won't complain. Honor follow the laws of your countries, as they say. Next? Next. Some say, well, I want people want free sex changes. Yes, they do, or, etc. Now, if you're paying your medical premium every month, which, through the new healthcare Obama passed, I think it should be mandatory that transsexuals have the surgeries, but that'll take 10, 20 years. Reality check. 10 to 20 years before they even approve it. Why? Because it's the government. The government says yes, no, blah, blah, blah. So, if they have a panel that can say transsexuality is a gender identity dysphoria is needed, sex change is needed to correct the problem, which it does, mind you, no problem. Then it should be implemented in the healthcare bills. But insurance companies don't want to pay $50, $100, $200, $300,000 for all the surgeries for a sex change. So then they cut it out and they say cosmetic surgery. But I am for the transgender rights. I think transsexuals should have a little leeway because they're born in the wrong body and they need to fix themselves to be the correct gender. Therefore, they should be entitled to the plastic surgery that's needed to fix themselves. Whereas cancer patients should be entitled to breast implants to correct the damage. Problem is the breast cancer patients can. Some people should be, for low self-esteem, should be doing it. But, the bottom line is I am for the transgendered rights. I'm not for the people who do deception. Deceiving others and saying stuff like male to females that do it, that don't want to tell their partners that they used to be a born male and that their voice is deep for a reason, or, other reasons, like they can't have kids and a guy wants to have kids, so they have to make an excuse. The female, the males, well, there could be a couple of them that deceive, but so far I haven't seen any. And if they do, well, they just can't. There's a reason for it. I can't tell you why they deceive, but I do know it could be out of fear. But the bottom line is I'm going to upload this and then I'll continue. Hold on a sec.